After you eat Taco Bell and 3 T-bone steaks, you need some Alka-Seltzer to save the day to kiss the acid reflux away. Down the hatch she goes, and where she comes out, everybody knows. Salud. Gintani. Cheers. God bless. Instant relief. It's amazing. And I can feel the acid reflux going away in my esophagus tonight. Oh, Lord. You know, worried about Mike Tyson. I love that guy. I love Iron Mike. All my life I watched him ever since I was a kid. You know, I normally sing. I'm going to do something different this time. I'm going to talk. Um, I asked myself this question, you know, when he got sick on the plane with his ulcer, you know. Isn't that unlike Mike Tyson? You know, he's a guy, this guy fought with everything. You know, I heard one time he fought with, like, I think it was like gonorrhea, I'll say it's alleged, to get some kind of sexual transmitted disease. This guy fought with everything. He didn't give a shit. I'll say it's alleged, but, you know, I think I read something like that. It's just not like him. You know what I mean? To go public with something like this. And a lot of people are saying maybe he wants a way out. And I don't want to believe it, but I got to say that was crazy, like how he came out with that, you know? I don't know. I'm worried about him. You know, it is. Listen, I love him. He's always going to be Iron Mike to me. He's always going to be the greatest fighter that has ever lived. I even put him up there with Muhammad Ali. I put him up there with all the greats. George Foreman, all of them. But Joe Frazier, all the best of the best. But maybe, you know, listen, the guy's going to be what? 58, 59, I think, 58. You know, he's getting up there. You know what I mean? And, like, you know, he's maybe worried. Listen, he's got a beautiful family. He's got to worry about his health for his family. You know, I'm worried about him. For the first time, I never thought, like, see, when I looked at Iron Mike, I looked at, like, a guy that wasn't a human being. You understand? I looked at him like Superman. I looked at him. There was no kryptonite. Maybe age is the kryptonite. I don't know. What do you think? Why did they? I kind of wonder, why did he come public with that? Like, why? Like, you know, I understand you're gonna say, well, it's the doctors. You know, Rich Apefather was it. Yeah, but Mike has to give kind of his go ahead. He has to give his permission if he wants news like that to go public. He could ask the doctors to keep that confidential. You understand? Like, let's say he had an ulcer attack on the plane, and the doctors treated him. Of course, they gave him medication. They took care of him. At the end of the day, Mike could say, I want this confidential. You understand? The fact that it went public, Mike had to know about it, which is leading a lot of people to believe maybe he wants a way out of the fight with Jake Paul. What's your opinion? I'm just curious. I had him winning the fight. I had him landing one major blow. Jake Paul says, good night, Irene. But now I'm worried about him for the first time. I never thought I would say this. But I'm worried about Mike Tyson. What's your opinion? Let me know. This video is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. I'm not a doctor. It's not medical advice, but I am the greatest entertainer who's ever lived on planet Earth and the entire universe. The one, the only Apefather in the house, baby. What?